Hello, this is keyboard lesson 1, and for the lessons I am using this book right here. If you would want to get your own, it's lesson book level 1A, and it is Alfred's Basic Piano Library, and it's by Willard Palmer, Morton Manis, and Amanda Vick Lefko. Okay, so that is the book we are using. All right. So before we get started, we are just going to talk a little bit about how we sit at the piano. When we sit at the piano, we should be leaning slightly forward. Our hands and arms should be hanging loosely from our shoulders. Okay, you don't want to be tight and stiff. If you're sitting on a piano bench, you're going to want it to be sitting squarely in front of the piano. I am standing right now with my keyboard, so if that's what you have, that's fine. But if you are by a piano, you're going to want to be sitting squarely up to the piano. Knees should be slightly under the keyboard, and your feet should be flat on the floor. And if your feet don't reach the floor, you can maybe grab a little stool or some books that you are sitting comfortably. When we play piano, we obviously use our hands, and each finger is given a number, okay? So I know when we are doing ukulele and guitar, we call these thumbs, and then finger 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's going to be a little bit different for piano. For piano, our thumbs are going to be finger number 1, and then we are going to have finger 2, finger 3, finger 4, and finger 5. So I want you to take your hands and put them in the air like this. Now I want everybody to wiggle finger 1, finger 2, finger 3, finger 4, and finger 5. Now wiggle finger 5, finger 4, finger 3, finger 2, and finger 1. All right, got it? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, when we are playing piano, you are going to want to curve your fingers a little bit and have them nice and relaxed over the keyboard, kind of like pretend you have a bubble in your hand. All right. And to start, I want you to take, let's see, your third finger of each hand. And I just want you to press on any of the white keys, okay? And as you do that, I want you to practice trying to get louder each time. The harder you push, the louder it's going to get. And then I want you to practice getting softer each time. And the slower you push, all right, the softer you push, the softer the sound is going to be. So let's get louder again. And then let's start getting softer. So when you are playing, you're going to want to kind of think about how loud or soft you are going to want to play your song, and kind of think about it, and then think about how hard or soft you're going to need to push on those keys to get the sound you want, okay? So loud is harder and soft, right? All right, so you always want to listen carefully to the music you are making, okay? All right, the keyboard is made up of black and white keys. And if you look at these black keys, let me take this off here. If you look at these keys, they come in groups of 3. Let's see if I can find my hand here. So groups of 3 and groups of 2, right? Do you see that? The keyboard comes in groups of 3, or the black keys come in groups of 3 and groups of 2, okay? And then, when we are talking about middle C, we are talking about the note, the white key that is right in the middle of the keyboard, okay? It's going to be right at the bottom of a group of 2 black keys, okay? So that would be our middle C. All right, so I want everybody to start by finding the middle of the keyboard, and I want you to use fingers 2 and 3, And I want you to find that group of 2 in the middle of the keyboard. And I just want you to take both fingers 2 and 3 and push them down at the same time, going down the keyboard, each group of 2 on the black keys. So do it with me, ready, and all right, let's try that one more time. Now I want you to take them, and I want you to play them one at a time. We'll start with finger 2 and then go down to finger 3, okay? Like that. So higher than lower. And then we'll go down the keyboard with our left hand. Ready? And all right, one more time. Now we're going to try the same thing with our right hand. We're going to use finger 2 and 3. We are going to touch all those groups of 2 and we're going to play them simultaneously, which means together, all the way up on those groups of 2 up the keyboard. Let's try that together. Ready? And all right, one more time. All right, then we're going to go up, going 2, 3, 2, 3, going up in the stepwise motion, okay, on those black keys. Ready? And 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. All right, one more time with fingers 2 and 3. 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. All right, did you get it? If not, you can stop here and you can practice going down with your left hand again, and you can practice going up with your right hand again. All right, starting in the middle and then going down and then going up. All right? All right, then we are going to look for those groups of 3 black keys, and this time we're going to use fingers 2, 3, and 4. So that's going to be these middle 3, so not your thumb and not your pinky. We're going to use these 3. Now find the middle of the keyboard and then find the group of 3 right below. Okay? And then we are going to push them down all together in groups of 3 using finger 2, 3, and 4. Ready? And then the one at the bottom, we got a lonely one at the bottom. All right, so let's do that one more time. All right, then I want you to take them. We're going to separate them this time. We'll go 2, 3, 4. Step and stepwise motion, okay? Ready? And 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2. For the lonely one at the end. One more time. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2. All right, now we're going to try the same thing with the right hand using 2, 3, and 4. So not our pinky, not our thumb, but the middle 3 fingers, okay? We find the middle of the keyboard. That's our group of 2 with our middle C. We're not using those. We are moving up to the next one, okay? So let's play them together, the groups of 3 together, using all 3 fingers at the same time. Ready? And. All right, and there should be 4 groups on the way up. Let's try that again. Here's the middle of the keyboard. Here's our first group right here. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, now we're going to go up in a stepwise motion. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Like that. Ready? On those groups of 3. Ready? And 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Did you find them all? All right, let's try it one more time. Fingers 2, 3, and 4. Ready? And 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. All right, good job. All right, let's move on. We are going to do a little bit of right hand followed by left hand, and we are going to use the groups of 2, and we are going I want you to find your middle group of 2. We're not going to use that one, but you are going to put your right hand fingers 1 and 2 on the next group of 2 up, okay? And then you're going to use your left hand and put them on the group of 2 underneath that one, okay? So this one and this one. And then we are just going to go 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. And then we're going to switch to the left hand. 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. All right, so we'll start with the right hand. Ready? And 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. Now left hand with the 2s and the 3s. 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. All right, you got it? Let's try it one more time. Ready? And 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. And as we do this, we are playing on a quarter note. I am just going to give you a little, just going to show you here on the camera. It's a quarter note. This is what our song looks like, okay? So it's quarter note patterns. And each of these quarter notes gets one beat or a ta, okay? So it's ta, 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 okay? So how about we try playing this one more time? It's going to be right hand followed by left hand, right? And every time we play a note, let's say ta. So starting with the right hand, ready, and ta, 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 ta. All right, one more time with the tas. Ready, and ta, 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 ta. Let's start that one again. I messed it up. Here we go. Ready, and ta, 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 ta. All right, did you get the tas in there that time? All right, so now we are going to practice using those groups of 3. All right, so I want you to find that middle group, right, of 2. And then we're going to use the group of 3 above and the group of 3 below. And this time we are going to start with our left hand. And it's going to go 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2. And then we're going to switch to our right hand. 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2. All right, this one's a little bit easier to sing because it's not so high or so low. So here we go. Starting with the left hand. Ready? And 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2. 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2. All right, and for this pattern, we have 2 quarter notes followed by a half note. So I will show you that. So this is what the pattern looks like. Okay, so ta, 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 ta. Okay? So let's try that again, and you can sing the tas with me, okay? We're starting with the left hand with 2, 3, and 4. Then 4, 3, and 2. So it's stepwise motion down, then the stepwise motion back up, and then we switch to the right hand. We go up first and then down, okay? Here we go. Ready, and ta, 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 ta. All right, how did you do? If you had some trouble, you can go back and you can try it again. Otherwise, we are going to move on to our first song, all right? It's called Merrily We Roll Along, and we are going to be using the groups of 3, all right? And we're going to be using our left hand, and then it's going to move on to a song. It's called O'er the Deep Blue Sea, which sounds pretty much like the end of Merrily We Roll Along. This is what it's going to look like here. All right. And we are going to use those groups of 3. So find that middle again, right? The group of 2. This is our middle C here. This is our middle group of 2. We are going to use the group of 3 above and the group of 3 below. And we are going to start with the left hand, and it's going to go like this. 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2. And then we're going to switch to the right. 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4, 3, 3, 4, 3, 2. All right, then we have quarter notes and half notes. So it goes ta 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 ta. And then we have a whole note which gets held for 4 beats. Ta. All right, so try that with me. Starting again with the left hand, we're starting on 2. So it's 2, 3, 4, 3. Actually, let's sing the numbers this time. I'll sing the numbers. Ready? And 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2. Now switch to the right hand. 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4, 3, 3, 4, 3, 2. All right, let's do that one more time, singing the numbers for the fingers, okay? Since I think that'll kind of help you out to know which direction we are going. Ready? And 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4, 3, 3, 4, 3, 2. All right, good job. I want you to go ahead and keep on practicing the Merrily We Roll Along and or the Deep Blue Sea, okay? Try practicing those together and see if you can get it just right. And then the next lesson, we will move on to a couple of different songs, all right? And then also learn a little bit about the white keys next time. So I hope you have a great week, and I hope you practice, and we will see you later.